It starts from the top, especially when your boss screaming at you.
This is a proper presentation of a wine bottle, actually, to a guest. You always want to show it label out.
We never turn down any alcohol. I don't mention money. I don't mention anything like that. I don't mention the cost of my service, on an MC service. Should I give you 50% of my service, or you want 100% of my service?
We have guests.
Oh, we have a guest. The main man, there he is.
I don't know why we couldn't go a little further down the alphabetical order and say owner.
The staff doesn't grow quickly to meet the demand. Like on a Friday night, you evidently set yourself up for failure.
Wait,
I think Joanna left.
wait, are you for real? Let me call her up. Hey, where are you? What you talking about? Yeah, we were waiting for you.
Okay, I'm gonna fight.
I love you. What the fuck? Cheers.
Cheers. Although we had a few already.
I like this. What do you call this?
It's just a simple white wine spritzer.
I like this. Oh, what's up, you guys? My name is Ryan, and Bryce is on the side. We're here tag teaming right now because nobody is here trying to do this thing with us because, I don't know, everybody has something else to do today. So
everybody's tired. They had a long week.
Everyone is tired. They had a long week. That's right. Because we just had events after events.
Whew, what's going on, guys? Closing out the weekend here. Almost there. Last event for this weekend. We had quite a bit. 2 photo booths on Friday, 2 JSS events on Friday, 2 Noob Entertainments over the weekend as well. So, it's been pretty busy, but we're almost there. We got this whole thing, the 360, going upstairs through that loading dock for the some tech corporate company event. We got Liz coming in right here, dropped off by AZ. It was Liz's birthday yesterday, so everybody say happy birthday, happy birthday. But yeah, we're almost there, guys. Gonna load this into the venue and get going. We'll check in with you when we're set up and everything. All right.
Yeah.
Right, recently, like crazy.
And I think Joanna has to go do a breakdown tonight in about an hour or two. So
yeah, and
she's trying to get her rest.
Yeah, in the next 30 minutes, she said she was leaving. So she is not making it right now. Yeah, so what are we going to talk about right now, Barry?
Ryan, this is your show, Ryan. Whatever you want to talk about.
This is everyone's show. So this is Hawaii Event Talk. I just want to let you guys know, even my voice is crackling too right now, bro. So what did we do this past weekend? All the events that we had, it was so tiring, man. It was so hot. It was cold. Got into this little sickness that I have right now too. But we ain't stopping there. No. We're still working. It's 24/7 kind of thing.
Gotta keep going.
What we want to talk about right now is because Bryce is here. He's our special guest tonight. I wanted to talk about Bryce has 20-year experience doing frontline stuff. I actually don't know what is Frontline.
Front of the house service. Mostly it's the ones that you see. A lot of times, actually, you're somewhat in the front of the house as well because you are a DJ. So you guys are always up front in the midst of the guests.
Yes.
So my end is usually I take care of the room. I make sure the room is set, I get a timeline from the coordinators. We try to work together to make sure that every vendor's here, every vendor's setting up, everyone has what they need. Power, tables, skirted tables, linen.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah,
all the silverware has to get on the tables. The napkins all got to get folded and put out. Water goblets all got to get shined up real nice.
So you guys are doing like the ushering part too, also like the wait staff of like a ballroom.
Yes, yeah.
Wow.
That is where most of my experience lies.
That's
really through the front of the house, and that's what you would call the front of the house is serving. Running the buffets, making sure all the food's there, making sure the guests get up, go to the buffet. When they're called, I'm usually that guy that says, "Okay, now it's your turn." A lot of them like me because they're the first to go, and of course the last ones to go are looking at me like,
I thought I was like first in, last out. What kind of troubles do you have? The stress that you're going through, all that thing because a lot of people request for a lot of things, and sometimes can you just give everything that they want?
No, not always. Honestly, not always. But we always try to do what we can. There's always last minute things that come from the vendor, the coordinators and the vendors and stuff. And then there's always changes everything looks good on paper until it's actually being executed.
Yeah.
So things change every time, and we're that middle ground on the food end and then on the service end to kind of make sure that, okay, we can do this. We can make sure, okay, we can hold the food for another 10 minutes, to make sure that everyone is ready to go. The introductions are done.
Yeah.
So the timelines, as far as like whatever the coordinators give us, is very key to us. That's part of our Bible, we used to say, per event. But a lot of it is just being in the guest's eye and knowing that they're in good hands for the night, especially the bride and grooms.
Did you have like a bridezilla that just wants everything? And how do you handle that situation?
And I've had them there where they written their own timeline and they knew exactly what was going on all night long. And any little difference, even if they had an on-site coordinator, any little difference in the timeline or things that got switched up, they would be calling me over to the table and be like, hey, well, this and this was supposed to happen. What's going on? And most of the times, as everything's going through, once you explain yourself, it's pretty okay. Everyone's like, oh, okay, no problem. Because in the end, we're celebrating them and we're trying to we're trying to make sure that everyone's having a good time.
Yeah, that's true.
What they envision sometimes is always not feasible for the efficiency of everything to go through. If they want to get everything they want to do done throughout the night, in that short time period, most of the time you only have, when I get to see most of the guests, it's generally around a 6-hour period, sometimes less, sometimes a little more. But
do you guys get tips too around the way?
Some of us, sometimes too, in the hotels, the sales team, they have a service fee that goes into help the servers and the captains all get paid.
Is that 18% all the way across the board?
Some hotels are a little higher.
Oh, is it?
I'll be honest.
I wish I could put that on my noob entertainment. I mean, I would be happy if I get a tip,
Right.
You know how that works, and
Right.
everybody had to go and split all of that tip.
But then there's those times too where you just get that extra envelope. You're not expecting it, and that is just, honestly, to me, that's one of the best things.
Yeah.
Get a little extra on the side. They
Unexpectedly
totally
too, also, right?
More confidence build, I guess you want to say, for us, because that knows that they appreciated us.
Yeah.
It also comes to terms to where you're not just doing this because it's a job.
And you have fun with it. Just like that. For like the noob entertainment side, just have fun. Everything is, because if you start out and you're just mad at the world, nothing will go right. Everything is wrong, and you don't even want to look at the bride and the groom because you made a mistake or whatever it is,
I can agree, and hence the saying goes, misery loves company.
Yeah.
And we try not to do that in the event industry, although there are times it'll get to you.
That's why it starts from the top, especially when your
Yes.
boss is like, they're all screaming at you and all of that stuff, and it brings you down. Like, you can't provide the best service because you're not happy. You want to be happy when you're giving a service to somebody because it makes it fun along the way too, also, right?
Absolutely. On top of that, you want to hold your bosses accountable to give you almost every piece of information that they can give you for that particular function or that particular event.
Right.
Because
Also,
it's
Bryce
important.
is a bartender. You know what? Look at this. Oh, dude, you don't even know what you're missing out right now.
I'll send you a picture of
everyone. Like, actually, Joanna and Sin, you guys don't know what you're missing out right now. Where are you guys at? We're just enjoying ourselves right now.
This is a proper presentation of a wine bottle, actually, to a guest. You always want to show it label out, have a little backstory about it, give it to him. He told me last night, Ryan told me last night he likes Pinot Grigio, so this one is a Pinot Gris.
Nice. Nice.
It's basically a Pinot Grigio. So, made a little cocktail for him.
Hey, we got this tonight. We don't need both of them right now.
It's just us. Get you a little bit of club soda in here.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. So originally, I put a couple of green grapes, lemon wedge, a lemon slice. Sorry, guys, I had to put back in the cooler. Oh, yeah, and I think I'm the first guest to bring a cooler into this studio here.
Hell yeah.
You can tell the alcoholism, right?
We never turned down any alcohol.
White wine, a little bit of club soda.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Cheers. I'm going to fill myself up right after this.
Wait, one more question too also. So, Bryce is single. I just want to let you guys know.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
And there's a lot of people in the event industry that is beautiful. How do you handle or how do you manage, Bryce, to just keep it in place? Sometimes you get a crush on somebody, right? You get a crush on somebody, and
I should have James come in and like.
I know, right?
Phone a friend. You know?
Let's go call James right now. How do you manage to just stay cool, make sure that we don't fuck up?
You know, it's not easy, honestly.
Wait. Why are you single, by the way?
Trying to build my life up again.
Wait. Before you answer that, so he didn't properly introduce himself, actually.
Okay.
Go let everybody know what's up, Bryce.
My name is Bryce. I've been in the service industry for about 25 years now. I got a little bit of a different, I guess, perspective rather than the last few episodes and guests that you've had along with our cohorts here. However, I have been in the back end industry or the events industry for the last 2 years on the rental side as well. My forte is actually front of the house service.
That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Oh, speaking of that, Bryce is coming up with something very soon, actually. So, so just watch out for that, you guys. Watch out for that.
Work in progress, and it's gonna be an animal.
Just watch out for that because you're gonna see Bryce a lot. All the people in the event industry out there, I just want to let you know Bryce is coming up with something. So until then, we'll just keep on waiting.
Yeah. Until then, I work part-time for Noob Entertainment as well. So you'll see me with Ryan behind the DJ booth.
Noob Entertainment, JSS by Design.
Yes.
What else? There's
Also
a lot
in
of
the
catering out there that he's at too also.
I'm also on a catering team for the campus center at UH Manoa. So you'll see me at like maybe Mid-Pacific Institute.
Yeah, this guy has a lot of talent. This guy has a lot of talent. All the ladies out there, this guy has a lot of talent. I'm telling you right now, man. And also, you train too, right? I see your ear looking like,
geez.
Dude, I would be scared of this guy. I just want to let you guys know that you guys better not mess around because we got some professional MMA.
I've had 4 fights back in the day. It's been a long time, but I used to train in jiu-jitsu, MMA, judo, wrestling, karate growing up.
This guy is so humble, man. You don't even know. People just need to know you, the type of person you are. Super sweet guy too also. No homo, but yeah. I gotta use James's word over here.
No homo.
We've been in business for a while actually too also. Probably like 15, 16, 17 years now. And I actually started off as a care home business. Our house in Kalihi Valley, we turned that thing into a care home business. And I went to all the certification for it too also.
Right.
But after that, like my Noob Entertainment business took off. And I couldn't change my name anymore. It was like, I play a lot of video games, you know what I mean? So like I couldn't change my business name. I'm like, how am I going to do this? Because all of that shit is like coming up, and we made it on the news and all of that stuff for like photo booth. So we turned down the care home business and we stopped that. We didn't even have no clients for care home. But we went to school for it and all of that stuff, and we just stopped it. And then, you know what? We're making money doing DJ stuff. And I just started around like $3,000, you know. That was my investment for that. And I still make it at like a minimal. Out of that $3,000, I made so much already with it. And I still think like, you know what? I should invest on a lot of this stuff. But I don't. For some reason, I just let the service do its work. We do a lot of things like basic, premium. A little premium, it's not, you know, the difference between the premium on the DJ side is the lightings and stuff like that. So
I see a lot of times in my own head I say chase the rabbit, where it's like everyone's trying to be, or the other term is keeping up with the Joneses, right? You gotta have the most up-to-date stuff. You gotta have this. You gotta have that. You gotta have the coolest this.
Right.
Sometimes, you know what? It doesn't work.
Yeah.
And whatever works for you, if it's still working, it's like reinventing the wheel. If it's not broken, don't fix it.
On the Noob Entertainment side, it's like it's good to have the nicest, newest things and stuff. I'm making money doing whatever I started with. I have not invested into a lot of things, which I should, and I should go with like what is new, what's innovated out there. But I see myself, you know what? Hey, we're making so much doing this already. Why stop? Like what you say, don't fix what's not broken. The system hasn't been broken, and it's been good. There's a lot of DJs out there that's doing really good, and shout out to all of them. But that wasn't my forte.
Right.
Right now, everything is cash. Everything is good. Cash is king.
Yeah, yes.
And then and then like the way I sell is very good too, also because we're gonna talk about that in the next episode probably. We've been caught up with a lot of topics lately. There's so many topics to go with. The selling part, I'm gonna give you a little dose of it. Like, you sell the experience, you sell the dream. So what I'm selling right now is like how do you get excited so much where there's no way that you could say no. So that's how I do my selling part. I don't mention money. I don't mention anything like that. I don't mention the cost of my service. When I talk to the client, it's about making sure that I can give them a picture of what is about to happen by talking about like the whole event wise, like making sure like this is what's gonna happen and all throughout the whole event. And it's really good because like they get so excited and they couldn't say no.
Basically trying to say is you're trying to paint them a mental picture of all the things that are going to happen on your end from you.
I really don't give a discount to also. So I learned this from my friend Vic, Slick Vic. He told me, on an MC service, should I give you 50% of my service or you want 100% of my service?
Right.
So how do you put yourself as you know what? I'm gonna just chill right now doing my MC because I'm gonna give you 50% discount.
Right.
So it's not like, oh, you're gonna get 50% of me and still party hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you don't feel that. You have to give 100% of it all the way through.
Right.
All the MCs are like that.
Yeah.
Much respect to all the MCs out there that does
one
all
of them
that
should
too.
be here sitting next to me right now.
One of them should. Shout out to Julian.
Where is he?
Juju, where you at? Cause he's probably over there. You see him over there somewhere?
I don't know.
He's over there somewhere.
Just look for the darkest area.
He's coming soon. I text him. He didn't reply. Freaking guy. Oh my God, bro.
Rala.
But shout out to all the MCs out there too also. All the DJs out there, man. You guys are you guys are rocking it real good too. Shout out to this one planner that I worked with long time ago, and she was the best planner I ever worked with. Recently, she was awarded for some really like high award. And then I saw her at the party that I attended to. And then I actually hugged her because I wanted to thank her for backing me up at a situation. I gave so much respect to that planner. So she backed me up on the failed service that I did because at that time I was hot. I was like probably like 5-6 years ago. I was hot and everything was so good. But it was too hot that like you get over your head. You know what I mean?
Right.
You don't want to get over your head about like the things that you do. You're untouchable and all of that stuff.
Oh yeah.
So
what goes up must come down.
Yeah, so that's how I felt. And that service, it didn't fail. It was just that one thing that didn't come out right, So anything can happen.
Nobody's perfect. Life isn't perfect. I want to go back a little bit about when you're saying when you're not in competition with anybody. some not so wise person once told a bunch of people one time. Will not name who it is. He did say, there's more than enough business in Hawaii for everyone, and all this person wants is his little piece. And then that's all we expect out of it. That's all we want to do. We want to make our little piece just to survive back in Hawaii. And then I think that's what everyone has to realize. What we're trying to do here is we're just trying to get our little piece of the pie. The events industry captivates people. Like people that work here, like some of are lifers.
It feels really good though.
Yeah.
When you love what you're doing. From the last episode, Joanna said, like, if you love what you do, you never feel work.
You don't.
But sometimes, oh my God, like...
Hey, the stress gets there.
The stress is just crazy. We have a lot of stress. I gave so much respect for Sin because Sin builds all of this stuff for JSS, right? Oh, yeah. He's our lead, by the way. He's the on-site lead.
The on-site lead only. We couldn't go any further off the alphabet to say owner, but like on-site lead.
But so I give so much respect for Sim because I know he's going through a lot of stress. That's a lot of stress, handling your boys, all of that stuff. You forget one thing, you got to go back all the way on the other side of the island just to go and grab it. Oh, yeah. I don't even know if I should talk about this. But so at one point, my company hired Joanna, her catering company.
That was our first date, by the way.
Yeah, that was our first date. Yeah. So, and then it was like 500 people. You know what I mean? That's a lot of people.
That is a lot of people.
And then her company pulled up and opened a van full of food and all of that stuff. When they opened up the van, everything just freaking fell on the ground. So we was missing the main course.
I think she was talking about the prime rib.
The prime rib, all of the prime ribs. I was like, oh man, what am I going to say? What am I going to say to the company that I freaking hired me? Like the portion control too also was really good. Like I don't know how you guys make that happen. You as a catering service, how do you portion all of that stuff just to make sure everybody gets fed?
That I would have to put onto the kitchen.
That is so stressful.
They break it down basically ounces per serving. So it's kind of a science. It's really a science. It's really a science to it. And it's a lot of math.
You got to know your numbers for that, bro. Oh, yeah. Right?
Oh, we have guests.
Oh, we have a guest. Come here.
Who's here?
Come here. The main man, there he is.
See, this is how you guys know. You guys
I
know
said.
this without me.
Give him a microphone.
Let's get him a mic. As we cut to a commercial break while we make adjustments to bring in Mr. Sin.
Anyway, so what were you guys talking about? Fill me in.
So Mr. Sin is here. We were talking about how you was introduced as a
on-site lead. Duly noted, and I said, well, I don't know why we couldn't go a little further down the alphabetical order and say owner, but
it's okay. It's okay. You know what? It's fine. I'm not mad.
You know why? It's amongst friends. It's an inside joke from here on out.
That is what's going to be from now on.
It's just an inside joke.
I mean, we can use it as an inside joke now, but it was a joke. I don't think my camera is working. Much better. Anyway, so continue about the front of the house. The front of the house. What's happening in the front of the house? Well, I used to be a server.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
See, that's the funny part. That's the funny part is like conversation last night was everyone hated it. And it's weird. It's just I'm the only one that's been in it and just does it. Not been in it, but I mean, that just wants to do it. Wants to be up front serving the customers, serving the guests.
Well, it takes a special person to actually take on all of that,
Yeah.
cater to people's needs, right?
Right.
Especially when you're doing it in the front of the house. That's not easy. People say props to all the front of the house staff.
Yeah.
Because catering to difficult customers,
Oh yeah.
it takes a special person.
Yes.
Right? But so when you're giving a lot, especially, and I know you guys touch bases on this, but I'm going to bring it back up. When you're in the restaurant, when you have so much customers, the staff doesn't grow quickly to meet the demand. Like on a Friday night when I used to work at a restaurant, I go from having 4 tables to freaking 8 tables. That's double.
Yeah.
I'm struggling, right? But the staff doesn't increase. The customer increases, but the staff doesn't.
Right.
So when you take on so much, your staff doesn't grow with that, right?
Yeah.
And you don't grow your staff.
Yo, you are so right about that.
Right.
Bro.
And
You're setting yourself up for failure.
yeah.
Because you're gonna drop something. You're gonna drop something. Something's gonna fall off, right? You're gonna forget something. Like even at a restaurant, when you have like table for 10 top, right? 8 tables of 10 top,
Right.
right? You're gonna lose your shit.
Yeah.
Because how are you gonna
agreed.
how are you gonna serve like freaking 80 people in one time? So we get that concept and kind of apply it to the event industry, right? When you get so much, because you want to sell, and so you get all these customers, you evidently sets yourself up for failure. But stay in your lane, do what you can, don't be greedy, right?
And
Don't be greedy.
That's why I've been thinking about it, and then we can be very systematic with it. You start off small, start off slow.
Bryce, you gotta write a business plan for this, bro.
I believe in baby steps.
And listen, man, I will support you. We will support you every step of the way. Whatever you
got
need.
you, brother.
Are we done?
Yeah, I think we're done.
Hey, thanks for having me on tonight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Hawaii Event Talk. Thank you to our guest, Mr. Bryce.
Hey, thanks for having me.
So, Mr. Bryce, just FYI, if everybody's wondering, he is starting off a service staff for all your events needs, right? If you need for service staff, hit him up. Or what you can do is just head up JSS and we will get you there.
Get you
Absolutely.
there.
Once again, mahalo to everybody and aloha.
Wait, we gotta go break down right now, man. At Halekulani, I believe.
I think Joanna left.
What the? Wait, are you for real? Let me call her up.
Yeah, call her, bro, but she left your ass. she left your ass, dog.
Bruh. Babe, where are you?
When it matters the most.
Huh? What you talking about?
Tell you, dog. She left you.
I told you we were gonna help you out.
Is that still recording?
Not on time, then I'm out of there.
Yeah, we were waiting for you.
Some people, I ain't late to a breakdown.
Okay then.
Thank you. Can get it. Bye.
I love you. What the fuck?